Hey, it's Joe Amoia, founder and creator of GPSforlove.com and your love life transformation specialist. Today, we're going to talk about the difference between finding a man and attracting a man. Now, I know you may be sitting there and go, Joe, but what's the difference? Well, there's a huge difference. The difference between finding a man and attracting a man is the difference between a hamburger and filet mignon. See, two different types of experiences, but only one experience will give you the great, amazing experience that you're ultimately looking for. So let me explain. When you say, how do I find a man? There's a part of your unconscious mindset, okay, your unconscious identity that believes it's difficult, that it's hard, that they're not out there, that they're all taken, that they're all liars, cheats, or scumbags, whatever it is for you. And so the premise is that they're not out there, they're difficult to find. Even though consciously you may rationalize and analyze differently, subconsciously your brain is going, it's so difficult, I don't know how. Okay. And when you say you don't know how it's so difficult, your brain will find evidence to support what you believe. So you have to understand human behavior. Only 5% of our human brain is conscious and is logical. Just 5%. So that means 95% of our mindset is unconscious and is emotional. So it's the emotional part of our brain that is driving the bus. So when you say, how do I find a guy? There's an unconscious identity that believes it's too difficult, it's too hard, I don't know how. However, when you say, how do I attract a man? Now your subconscious goes, well, they're already out there. Okay, there's good men out there. Okay? The man that I'm looking for is out there. What do I need to do to attract that guy? Who do I need to be? Now your brain is focused on the solution. See, when you're looking to find a man, okay, you're focused on a problem. The problem is that there's no good men out there. However, when you're focused on how do I attract a man, now you're focused on a solution. And I know this may seem minuscule and it seems like it doesn't make a difference, but I promise you, okay, from now on, stop saying, how can I find a man? Say, how can I attract a man? What do I need to learn? What do I need to do differently to attract a man? And now you're focused on the solution. Now you're training your unconscious mind to find the answers to help you attract the man. Because see, your unconscious mind is a lot like Google. It's a search engine. So when you tell it to find a man and unconsciously you believe that there's no good men that exist, or it's too difficult or it's too hard, your brain will find evidence to support what you believe. However, when you believe that good men do exist, that they are out there, and you're focusing on the solution and how to attract them, your brain will then find evidence to support what you truly believe. So let me give an example of how this kind of works in the real world. There was a time in my life where I was like, how do I find a good woman? Okay. And it was the same thing. It was so difficult. It was so hard. And the women that I was attracting were the wrong quality, the wrong types, which just kept reinforcing my subconscious belief that the only women who are out there are either superficial, okay, or they're just really, really desperate and needy. And that's what I believed on the unconscious level. However, once I started changing my belief system, my unconscious mind, per se, what I started finding and what I started believing is that, you know what? How do I attract that one? Because she's out there. Okay. There's got to be one good woman out there for me, the kind of woman that I'm looking for. So, how do I attract that kind of person? And then all of a sudden, once I started focusing on finding that one and attracting that one, things started changing. Then all of a sudden, I started finding resources. I started finding places to go. I started meeting and attracting all quality women. The only thing that changed was my subconscious mindset. So I'm sharing this with you today because I see so many things out there about do this, do that, say this, say that. And at the end of the day, people's results aren't any better. Okay, they keep getting frustrated, they keep getting depressed, they keep getting pissed off, and they're just like, you know what, screw it. And I get it, I've been there. We've all been there. However, when you start changing your mindset and you start aligning your unconscious mind with what it is you truly desire and you live from that space, then all of a sudden, that's when your outer world starts changing. I'm a big believer that the results you're experiencing in your life is an indication of your unconscious beliefs, of your subconscious identity. So if you have been getting shitty results in your love life, it's because there's something going on the subconscious level. And if you've been getting good results, then your subconscious identity is more in alignment with what it is you say you desire. I don't believe things happen randomly. I truly believe that things happen for very specific and predictable reasons when we understand how this world that we live in actually operates. So just want to share this with you today. I hope it works, hope it helps, hope it makes a difference. What I'd like to do is ask you to take some mere time, step out of your life as an observer and ask yourself, have I been focusing more on finding a man? And what has that been like for me? What has been my experience? Because that experience will tell you what's going on for you on an unconscious level. Or have I been focusing on attracting a man and I've been meeting good quality men? I just haven't met that right one yet, which means I'm getting closer to finding the man and finding the love that I truly desire and deserve. So that's it. That's your homework. Take some mirror time. And then as always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them in the box below. And I greatly appreciate it if you would simply, if this resonates with you, simply go ahead and hit the like button. Okay, subscribe to our channel so you can receive the next video directly to your inbox when it's released. And then also, please share this with your friends and loved ones who may benefit from it. As always, honor and privilege to be with you. I'll see you next time. Much love.